Hello, everybody, and happy New Year's Eve. It is Jackie here with a mom on a mission and Wild Jesse Consulting, and things look a little different this time because I have brought my entire family crew along. And we are doing a New Year's Eve bash. So it's the vision board bash. So I know I've been talking a lot about vision boards and setting goals and everything, getting ready for the new year. 2020 has been kind of rough, and I'm sure we're all looking for fun ways to just be together and get together. And so we thought we would invite you into our home with our family. Every year we do this vision board kind of party with our kids. And so we thought we'd invite you along to be a part of it. So if you jump on, make sure to do hashtag live if you're here in the live. If you catch the replay, do hashtag replay. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We're going to also be telling you how you can win a $50 Amazon gift card. And just lots of fun, lots of information. I've had a lot of people talk to me about, how can they get a vision board or how can they do vision boards and everything. So we're going to give people a second to jump on. And while we're doing that, we are going to do our positives. And we're going to switch up a little bit. We're going to actually do your positive for the year or something positive that happened this year, because I think it's always good to bring out the gratitude and to try and remember the good things in the year, even though there's been a lot of bad, I know. But let's look for the good. So I'm going to have the kids start it out. So kids, go ahead. You can say your name. We'll start with this one. And we'll start with Addie. Say your name and say your positive for the year if you could. Okay, baby?
Okay. My name is Addison, and my positive for the year is that we are all safe and happy. And my name is Alice. My positive for the year is probably that we're getting through this COVID thing healthy and happy.
Okay, my name's Lynn. I'm a dunce. Well, my positive thing for this year is sorry, I'm debating whether it should be that I'm alive or that that I got to wear this hat today. I'm gonna say that we all got to spend time this year together, a bit more time than usual, I guess. Not sure that's a good thing, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Where's the other scissors?
Okay, Tari.
Tari, your turn.
Can you look at the camera first? Right here.
My name's A Tar. And my positive is, I love my family.
That's a great positive. I would say my positive is just the health and happiness of my family during what was a rough year for a lot of people. There was a lot going on, and I know that it was super stressful, and there are a lot of people that have been struggling, and we as a family have been doing really well. And even, with schools closing and switching work. I just switched a new job this year, or quit my job and went into business full time. And so it was just a lot of fun. So guys, go ahead. Hi, Tiffany. Hello. Hi, Sammy. Hello. As you come on, go ahead and share your positives in with us. And we're just going to get started. So if you guys are on or if you jump on and you're with your kids, this is totally a family-friendly event. Like I said, this is something we do with our kids every year. So I'm super excited that you guys can be here with us. One of the first questions I get is what is a vision board? So like, why is it? A lot of people are like, okay, that's cool, neat. What is it? So the way I would describe it is really just like a vision board is basically just a visual representation of your goals that you want to achieve in the next year. So, pretty pictures, quotes, things that you find inspiring. And if you're going to get the kids and the family together like we are right now, go ahead and first thing is we got like some little poster boards. I got these ones this year. They had the silver back or the gold. I got them at the dollar store. There's also like even bigger ones that you can get. We did these big ones last year. And just something a little bit more structured that you can do it. I also want to let people know, there are some apps that you can go on. I will find them and see if I can tag them later. But my vision board is an app, and then it's called the Vidu app. So I'll figure those out, find them, and I'll put them in the comments so that you guys can see them. But those are ways if you're more techie or you aren't in arts and crafts like we are, and you are not sure, that you want to get all of that out, then this is still a fun way that you can get your goals out. And it's still exactly the same thing like I was saying. So it's just you get some board, get all your pens. We've got rulers, markers, pens, glue stick is a big one. You want to make sure you get the scissors, which we try to get enough for everybody. We'll see if it works. It might not. And then magazines is a big one. So we just get all the magazines that I subscribe to but don't read through the entire year. So I'm sure you are like me and you have lots of those. I had enough to feel this people and their people. So you get some of those together. Another thing is, I went and I asked the kids. Hello. I went and I asked the kids if they had goals or things that they wanted me to print out. So Alice, what was one? Alice had some that she wanted me to print out. What was yours?
Mine were have fun and keep going.
So she did that. Yeah. So she had those. I printed some out. So I had show up, bring joy, impact. I wrote the wild family goals because sometimes we'll do a family board. Tonight we're doing individual boards, so everyone's going to get a chance to do their own. And I can just talk to the kids about just, figuring out something. If you want your kids to understand a little bit too, Jeanette, actually, I see that you're on. Hello, Jeanette. She sent me a really cool thing. And what I've done before is what's something they want to do more of or something they want to do less of. So, like, what's a goal that you guys want to do? If somebody shout out a goal, what's the goal for your new year, guys?
Just stay alive.
Help
Right.
people.
Help people. Help people is a good one.
Is probably. What did you say?
What's the goal you have for this year?
For coronavirus.
That's okay.
What's
Yeah.
something you want to accomplish?
What's
this year?
something you want to do? Like, I know one time we had run more or do more activities. Did you have one?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Little doesn't have one right now. But basically, what you do is you try and figure out goals that you want to accomplish and things that you want to do, and then just make a board that envisions those things. So Tiffany says, drink more water. Yes, drink more water. I know. I swear, I can drink like 8 cups of coffee a day, but if I try and drink more water, I am like, I can't do it. Am I the only one? Let me know if there's something like that. Like, can you drink like tons of water or tons of coffee, tons of soda? I'm not really a soda drinker myself. But I'll notice that I'll want to drink a bunch of that. And then when it comes to water, I'm like, oh, I can't drink this much water. But I know I do about a gallon of coffee a day or a pot or 2. So yeah, you can even print photos. Sometimes they printed photos of like things that our family has already done. Or taking photos of places our family wants to go or return to again, and we'll use those as info. Basically, it's just a giant inspiration board. So they call it a vision board, but it's a giant inspiration board for the things that you want to accomplish in the next year. Let's see. So yeah, I'm letting them go wild. They're all going wild. They're getting some stuff down. So you guys we've had them cutting papers. I had them start a little early so that they could show us what they were doing while they were doing it.
Mine's not a
Become a runner. Tammy, I love running like outside, and I struggle with that. But Tammy, she's like, you're a biker though, right? She's like super fit, guys. So if you need help and advice, you can message Tammy or Tammy, I gotta have you on. I think I'm getting her on here soon. I have a hard time doing anything. I do like sweet tea and peppermint mocha, but I still just sip on it the whole day. Ooh, yeah, I do that. I'm like constantly rewarming my coffee, and like just adding a little bit more. So yeah. So that's what a vision board is, because that's the number one question I get when I tell people, because I love them. I really do. I think anything that you can do to re-inspire yourself and get yourself just on that another level where it gets you pumped up, you're psyched up, is an awesome thing to do, right? Tammy said she has a bike. Yeah, I do that. Okay, so how do you do it? How do you do it? Right? So any way you want. That's the best policy. Any way you want. So you can get your kids all together. You can do one like that. You can do one for your personal goals. You can do one to set work goals. I've seen some people actually do like goal boards, which they just like you just like write out your goals that you have for the year, and so you can do your goal boards. And the vision board is more the visually inspiring. More, it's just a prettier version of that. So yeah, I always try and go on and find some things. So like in this one, I will totally end up cutting all these flowers out, just using them in the background. I know I took pictures of them before. I'll type out like like some of the birds here were better. Like family was on this one, so I'll cut that out. Let's see, I had actually scanned a couple of these out. So like in this one, you guys can see that. So there was like tomatoes and stuff like that. My family wants to start raising gardens, start doing gardening. So I put gardens. Now on my last year's board, I had chickens because we had wanted to start chickens, and we actually did that this year. So we actually accomplished getting chickens, which we're super excited about. We love our chickens, and if you follow any of my stuff, sometimes I'll post stuff up about it. Definitely my youngest, she loves her chickens. She takes pictures with them. She does her Zoom classes with them. But that was just something where we saw on the board every day, and it just kind of sat there. And then now when I look at my board and I see those chickens up there, I think, oh, this is so awesome. This is so much fun. I'm super excited that we got it. It's just encouraging, and it makes me want to jump to the next thing that's on my board, right? So you need to Oh, okay. Sorry. They're talking to you while they're literally right now. I'm right here. So this was a little confusing. But yeah, so you just want to do that. As far as like getting things like that, you can also print the link ahead of time, which I haven't always done. Here we did it because we were a little more prepared. And I had it this year, but last year we did it all where we wrote it out or we cut words out, or just did it happen. So it worked out either way. Let's see, we have photos, quotes are a big one. So if there's a quote or if there's something that inspires you, we see it every time. I know some people have like mantras, or even affirmations. So if your affirmation is that I want to be or I am abundant this year, that's a big thing with affirmations. Is not just I want to be, but I am. And you just call it out, you claim it. I know some of my ladies, they say that to me all the time. I'll say, I really want to do this thing. They say, well, claim it. Claim it now. I am this. I have this. So write that out or print that out and put it on your board so that you see it every day. And then when you see it, like say it out loud or at least say it in your head. So, that's one of the things with these too, is you want to make sure these are in a place where you're going to be looking at them every day. Whether that's in your bedroom or on your fridge. The kids put each one in their room. They find their own place for it. And we've had it when we've done a family one. We had it in our office, or we had it in our living room here. So you could look at it every day and be inspired by it and say those things. So it's something, again, you're going to want to see it every day. It's going to inspire you and it's going to motivate you to keep going. And that's the whole point of it. Things that you might look at, places you want to go. What's a place? I mean, I know a lot of us are stopped right now from traveling for COVID, which is just the reality that it is. So that's another thing too. You want your goals to actually be attainable, actionable goals. So, I mean, it is good to have those crazy wild, but there is no black ceiling when it comes to goals. Literally, if you can dream it, you can make it. I am a true 100% believer in that. I really am. But you know, you want to put something that you know is something that's going to be in your wheelhouse and you want to accomplish. So you want to learn a new language. You want to become a runner. And you want to start a garden. You know, you want to refurb a house. Things like that are things that you can put on that board, and it's just that extra motivation where you can see it. And if you really want to challenge yourself, put it somewhere where other people can see it. It's a way to be a little bit vulnerable, but then when people ask you about it, you're like, hey, what's that? Like, you know, why is that on your board? And you say, well, I want to do this. And now you're saying it out loud, and now you are going to be holding yourself accountable for it because you spoke it out. And not only did you say it to yourself, you said it to other people. So you're going to be more likely to follow that goal, right? But see, I am strong. I am a strong and enduring woman. Yes, yes, I love that one. Ooh, I love that. I always do empowered people. I love that. I love that goal. I use that hashtag all the time too because I absolutely love it. I was trying to think of different goals and things that you can do. I try to keep it kind of to like 5 main ones, which I have found, which is, one is an income goal or a savings goal. So if there's like something that you want to save away, you're doing a family savings account, you're starting an Roth IRA, you are trying to start college funds for all your crazy family, something like that. Or if you just know that you want to make more money, or you want to diminish a certain amount of debt that you have, find those numbers, write that number down, and put it on your report. Okay? So if you know that you want $100,000 by the end of the year, write $100,000. If you know what you want your monthly income to be, write that. If you have $30,000 in debt and you want to cut all that debt this year, put that on your board. Okay? Put that on your board, and you're going to notice a difference in that. You really are. You're going to notice a huge difference when you're going to get that, when you're going to do another meal out, or when you want to buy like a impulse buy. If you're looking at your board in your office or next to your phone in your living room, you're going to notice that you're going to be less likely to press buy or stop at the store or go to that drive-through if you know that you have a goal that you're reaching for. So income goals or savings goals are a big thing. And I definitely think that's something that you need to keep visual for yourself. You need to keep it in a way that you can see it all the time. You need that reminder for you. And the other one, keeping in shape. So another one, keeping in shape. I know that is a very common goal. And again, make it actionable. If you know that you want to, if you know that you've not been particularly athletic, don't say I'm going to do the Ironman competition this year. I mean, you totally can if that's what the goal is. But make it rational. Say, okay, 3 times a week, I am going to go to the gym. Or 3 times a week, I'm going to get outside. I know there's a challenge going around right now. And if you're still on the team, I know it's the 1,000 hours outside activity challenge that's going on. I don't know who's running that, but I've seen a ton of it online. So that's a good thing. Make it a family goal, make it a family exercise goal. Make it something that everyone can get involved in. 1,000 hours outside, yes, it is. And so I can't remember who was telling me about that. Somebody sent it to me. But yeah, so you can log your hours. It comes with like a little chart. I'll see if I can find it out. I'll plug it in here. So when I say, I'll see if I can find it, plug it in here. You can also, I do have my group, which is called Like a Mother. And that is a way that you can go ahead and get in and get extra information. I put units in, I put stuff in there. So if you are looking for more support and looking for stuff like this, you can go in there. You can also join my email list, which I will put the link in that or in the comments too. But I will send out after these lives, I'm going to be sending out emails that have all the information and links to resources, and just like a cool summary of everything and contest details if there's contest like there is tonight. So I'm super excited. You have an echo. Oh no, I have an echo. Okay, well it's probably, I don't know. Is it because of kids? Is it a bad echo, Tammy? I'm sorry. I wonder if it's because I was just messing with stuff. Oh, the joy is live. So let me know if you can still hear it, because I can hear it on my end at all. So we'll see if we can. Okay. So not bad. Oh no. Okay, so we'll see if we can power through. Was it the whole time or did it just start? Let's see. There we go. Let's see if that changes it at all. Sometimes it helps and sometimes it doesn't. We'll see. All right, kids, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, they've got tons of things. We're gonna have everybody. We're gonna show you guys their boards at the end of this too, because I'm super excited about everything they're doing. They're so creative. I think that's another thing too, is you're seeing everything that your kids can do. You're seeing what's important to them, and sometimes you realize what's important for yourself too. With the volume down. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's echoing. Oh my goodness. I wish I could get it to stop. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm hoping it's not that. Okay, much better with the lower volume. Okay. Hopefully that works. I'm switching things around here too. Sorry, it's probably because I've got such a crazy setup
Is the mic active on that?
in my living room right now. It should be also. Let me see. Oh, I think I figured it out, guys. Hold on. Okay, tell me if this worked, because I think I figured it out, and I'm sorry if it's been going this whole time. Okay, no worries. Keep on rocking. Thank you, Jackie. Hello. Jackie, maybe you know about the 1,000 hours outside. We were just talking about that. So if somebody figures that out and finds a link for it, put it down. Otherwise, I'll do it at the end of all of this. So yes, it's fun and it's exciting to see. Thank you. Yay. Okay, good. So it's fun and exciting to see everything that like your kids find important, or the things that they want to do more of. And maybe that'll inspire you to adjust some of your goals, or when you're thinking of things to do, when you're thinking of family events to plan or family projects, you can look at their boards and see what's important to them. And it's always fun because there's always something unexpected. There's always something that I didn't know or realize about my kids, or something that they thought that was important to them, until I started doing this. And really, they're all at an age where we can all enjoy it. Everybody loves crafts. And again, like tonight, it's New Year's Eve. We can't go anywhere. So let's just do it and have a blast and have fun. So I left off on, let's see, we did the income goal, on the getting in shape, something to keep you creative. So something to keep you creative would be, like I said, if you want to start crafting more. I know some people, like I tried to do scrapbooking, and I just can't do it. I would love to be that person, but I can't do it. Thank you, Tiffany. It looks like that's the thing for that's the link for the 1,000 hours. But yeah, so I can't find myself to do it. But what I did start doing was planner time. So I started doing planner time, and I started setting aside time that I could be creative. And sometimes it's for me personally, sometimes it's for my business. So if you're if you're working and you have like content that you have to create or something like that, schedule that in and make a goal for it. So if you're rocking a new business, or, that you want to get your family book done, or you just had a baby and that you want to get your baby book done, schedule in that time for you. But put something in there, find a pair of scissors and put it on your board. If you wanted to start painting, if you want to start woodworking, just find something creative that you want to do and make a creativity goal. So there's different types of goals that you can do, and all of these can end up on your board. The other one is build knowledge. So a very common thing with this is reading goals. So if you're like, I want to read so many books a month, or I want to start reading this, more blogs. don't always get the time to sit down and read. Although I love reading. I love books. There's been some amazing resources that I have gotten in a lot of things. And when I started like my whole self-development journey, I was reading so many books. But one thing that I found is I love books on tape. And I count that as my reading goal because I'm still like getting that knowledge and I'm learning. So I do books on tape. And when I'm driving or when I'm getting up early in the morning before everybody else does, I sit down with my coffee or my tea, and then I just listen to my book. Right. So I love audiobooks if you have a reading goal. Another goal might be like learning another language. So if you have a language that you've wanted to learn, you wanted to be bilingual, maybe you got a family member or you are considering doing like foster care or something like that, and you want to be able to take in people that speak another language. That's a perfect opportunity to get both of those goals in line. So if that's a goal for you, then this year make the goal that you want to learn a new language, and then next year make the goal that you want to be a host family for a kid for one of your schools. You know, I've got kids that are going to be in high school soon. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe that. But, you know, maybe we'll want to take in an exchange student and I want to be able to speak to them. So we'll start thinking about that now. The other one is a mindset or an impact goal. You know, you want to make sure you're making those goals like you're working on your mindset. So whether it's I want to have more confidence, I want to be more joyful. I know I always say I want to bring joy. That's my big thing. You know, if you want to be more accountable, and I'm actually going to be talking about that next week. So next week I'm going to be talking about accountability because we're making all of these goals and we're setting these intentions and we're making these beautiful boards. And so it's a great, another big thing is accountability. So like making sure that you're showing up for those goals and that you're doing them. So next week I'm going to be talking about that too. And I'm going to be working, January is going to be all working with stuff on keeping your goals, shaping up your new year. So I'm super excited. If you guys like this is a little bit crazy than what I normally do, but if you like this, there's more like this to come. Making new habits. Yes, that's a good one. So, or habits you want to break, making new habits or habits you want to break. So you want to get more outdoor time. That might be one. You want to quit smoking. That might be one. You know, I know sometimes people will have different goals for, you know, instead of just saying, I want to be healthier, because that's really easy to do. Like break your goals down a little bit. Break it down a little bit. So instead of I want to eat healthier, say, I'm not going to eat after 10 p.m. I promise myself I won't eat after 10 p.m. Or I am going to, you know, make it more specific. Make your goals actionable. One thing that I like to tell people too is when you're doing them, make sure that you are putting your rewards. How are you going to reward yourself? Don't just make it all about your to-dos. Make it about the fun stuff you want to do. So like, what's a fun thing you want to do, Aiden?
Let me think for a second. Something fun I would like to do is go somewhere with the rest of you guys someday.
Okay. Addie, what's something fun you guys want to do?
Cook! Bake!
Yes, cooking. Okay, yes. And we have a great friend, if you haven't seen her already too, Jeanette has been on a bunch of times, and she does she does the virtual cooking classes for the kids, and that is a blast. So she was on, what was it, a couple weeks ago she was on, and we did a live of her cooking the tapas, and it was a lot of fun. Let's see, Tiffany says her puppy will be potty trained and toddler will be fully potty trained. Mom goals, you are potty training both. Oh my gosh. So what are you going to do for a reward when you get that? Okay, so plan that in there. And that's something that I have actually done and started to do that this year was when I have like a goal or something that I want to do, I'll actually just take sticky notes, and I don't know where they are because my toddler ran off with them before we sent him off for a little bit so we wouldn't destroy everything. But one of the things I'll do is I'll take a sticky note and I'll pick like the goal that I'm going to do, and then I'll write down the reward that I'm going to give myself for it. And I'll put it on my board. So then that way, when I get to that goal, I could take that sticky note off and now I get my reward, right? I love that. I love that. So, it's a way to, again, it's a way to motivate yourself a little bit more, to help yourself show up, because it needs to be fun. It needs to be exciting. If you're looking at it and it's just like, ugh, all the time you're looking at it and it's just like that thing that stares at you in the corner and you're kind of scared of it, then there's no point in doing it. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be something that's fun and that is exciting. So yeah, that's another way, just again, these are all just ideas of things that you can put on. Really, again, it boils down to anything you want to put on it, you can. If you want to do family goals, if you want to do individual goals, like I said, business goals, anything that you want to put on it, because that's what it's there for. And you don't have to put it up where everybody can see it. This can be just your personal thing that keeps you going, right? And that makes it exciting for you. Yes. Sorry, the kids are so excited. Here, I'm going to go through. I'm going to let them show you what they did. I was supposed to be doing this while I was doing it. And I've been talking a lot. These poor kids are so used to it, though. And you guys are too. So I'm sorry, not sorry. Hi, Melissa. Melissa is on YouTube watching because we are streaming on both, which is super exciting. Watching this with friends. Hubby and friends said when they are potty trained, it's new baby time. New baby time. Their goals. Mama needs a reward. Yes, mama needs a big reward for that one. I'll tell you my potty training tip. So we were lucky, though. It was during the summer, and he's gonna kill me because he's on here right now. Sorry, bud. So he was a toddler and he refused to go to the bathroom. He was scared of the bathroom. And so we would let him go outside with his dad because he would always want to go outside and use a tree. So we would let him do that. And as it got colder and colder and colder, like he was like, can I like go in the tub? Can I just, like, no, you have to use a real potty. And so finally it got just cold enough. It got just cold enough that he didn't want to go outside anymore. He came in. So it was just a super fun way of doing that. Otherwise, for the girls, I feel like it's a little bit easier because you just put them in a bunch of dresses. But that was my trick to potty training boys. Now my other one, he's not there yet, but we should probably get on that train. We should start an accountability group for potty training, Tiffany. And then we can include puppies as well. So yes. Oh, Melissa says she loves seeing the kids. We love you guys too. Yes, I know. It's been, like I said, everybody has just been so far apart. It was hopefully just a really fun way to get everybody together and to kind of have that community feeling. We're excited. We're getting ready. We're getting ready for New Year's Eve, and we just wanted to enjoy it with the people that we love. And that's a lot of you guys that are on here. And if you're seeing this, it's just a fun way to connect and to be there for each other. So I'm going to let them show you what they did. And again, just kind of do this with your kids. So like once they do it, let them explain it to you a little bit. And it's going to be so fun. Okay. So we're going to let Tari go first. Tari, what's on your board, sweetie? Here, I'll hold it up. You can point to it and tell us.
Okay. That's a cat. That's flowers in a pot. That's a Christmas tree. That's eggs that look pretty cool. And I wrote that because. And that's clothes. Okay.
So what's your goal? Oh, it's got double-sided. Oh, man. She just didn't have it. Her goals were too much, everybody.
And another tie-dye shirt. A tree.
Oh, for your crafting?
Eggs in it.
Okay. Eggs.
And colorful eggs.
Yes, we're getting lots of eggs from our chickens right now. So we are always looking for fun crafts and things to do with eggs. Okay, so we're going next on the table. Aiden, baby, my big boy. All right, what is yours? Do you mind sharing it with us? You don't have to, but you can if you want to.
Okay.
Get ready. If you're a memus, this will make you happy.
Oh my God, Addie.
It's so fun to see their style and everything too, right?
Look at it. It's glorious.
Okay, here, let's see. Can you see? Tell us what's on there, bud. Okay, hold on. What's on here, Aiden? We've got.
Okay, so.
And how does it attribute with your goals?
For this one, I want to get fitter, better.
So it says, get that 6-pack is what it says. Okay, keep going.
And this one, I want to become richer.
Okay, so he's money is in his goals. Okay, what's
Yeah.
with the bacon?
I just like food in general.
Okay, so
I have to put that in.
he wants to be a foodie. Okay, and then
And this it's just nice.
it's about that. Okay, see, there's
So
stuff that you
I
can
want
just
this
do
to
that.
represent that I want to become nicer like this.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So it's just pretty and okay, awesome.
It's just there.
Okay, I love how they took. We got like a New Year's Eve party pack, and so everybody's wearing hats and all these crazy things, and they took their little tinsel things and we're cutting them out. Like Alice, you're next.
I'm
What's
not
up to hers?
done. I'm not done, but I'm going to show you something.
Boy after my own soul. I love bacon. That's what Melissa says. That's awesome. Okay. So we've got, hold on here, Alice. Here, let's go. Okay.
All right, so I put tinsel around it and stuff. Neat. All right, so the first thing is I want to cook. This is have fun, have more fun.
Also, it's party
This-
streamers.
This is keep going.
Ooh, look at the crafty stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen like this new show. What's a show that we're obsessed with? It's like called Craftopia. If I could take Craftopia's like room and like just put it into my house, I would literally, I don't know how my husband would feel about that, but I would literally give up my bedroom for that craft room.
All right, and then,
Okay.
and then this one is get more crafty.
Okay. Get crafty.
And this one is I want to like create toys and stuff.
Okay. All right. So create. So
And this over here is recycle more.
recycle more. Okay. See, those are great goals. Those are good. Thank you, Alice. All right, Addie. You're not done. You want to show us where you're at so far? No?
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Okay, they don't have to show us.
I'm
Okay.
gonna finish it, then I'll show you.
Okay, so we are I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. I know you have parties, I know you have things to go to, even if it's just a fun party at home. Hopefully some of these tips and tricks have helped. I also they said love the glitz and glitter, Carolyn said, girls. She said, yeah, everything is better with glitter. Everything is better with the sparkle.
Everything.
We wanted to tell you guys how you could win a $50 Amazon gift card is what we're going to be giving away because we've been doing gifts. I've been doing big gifts all in December, just kind of to give back, to say thank you, to let you guys know that I love and appreciate every single one of you. So if you do a vision board with your kids, with your family, on your own, if you use one of those apps, like I said, their apps were My Vision Board was one. The Visu app is another. I think it's VIZU app, APP. So if you do any of those, you could like screenshot it, but take a picture of it or of you with it, post it up on your page, make sure it's public because otherwise I can't see it, and tag A Mom on a Mission MI. So I'm going to put that in. I actually made a banner for this so that you guys would know what to do. Boom. Yeah. See, look at that. Technology is awesome. So go ahead and you're going to want to do, so tag A Mom on a Mission MI because I'm in Michigan, and then do that. I'm going to have that go until Sunday at 4 o'clock. At Sunday at 4 o'clock, pretty much after that, I'll go through all the pictures, go through everything and see who's done it, get you in the drawing. And then I will probably about 4:30, I go live and I will choose somebody. I'll probably have some kids help me because they're super excited about this. And then after that too, I want to invite you again that if you are a mom who needs more support, if you're interested in the things that I've been talking about, whether it's this show or all these shows, I just started this year. It was back in March that I started this. Everything got shut down. Moms were stressed and everybody was just overwhelmed. And literally, I just went in this living room, grabbed my cell phone and said, hey guys, this sucks. Let's talk about it. Right. And just continuing that and bringing more to you guys has been so much fun. It's been so exciting. I've loved every bit of it, every part of it, every like, comment, share, everything that you guys have done has been so rewarding and so exciting. I love it so much. So thank you to all of you. I've got big plans for this next year. So again, if you want to join that group, it's called Work Like a Mother. We have daily threads for it. So like daily support threads for it. I go live Sundays at 5:00 at night. And I'm thinking about adding another day, so we'll see. But I go live Sundays at 5 to go over anything that we've talked about for the other week, anything that's going on in your week, or just anything that you might need help out with, whether it's getting fit, trying to run more, potty training, doing your vision board, doing live with kids, anything you need help with, I'm here for you. Because, the biggest thing is just letting people know that when you're doing it all, you don't have to do it all alone. Okay. It's the biggest thing. You don't need to be alone. Okay. I've got a kid that finished, so she wants to show you. Okay. Addie, come over here.
Am I seeing it?
Nope. Get back. Okay. Now look it up. Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Here. There we go. Okay, sorry. We're going to let her show you guys first because I would feel bad if I did it.
This one that means be crafty and happy.
Be crafty and happy.
This is my name, but I put it in different letters that I found.
Okay,
This
nice.
one says be healthy with some grapes.
Okay.
This one is keep our dog happy because our dog is getting sadder.
Our dog is getting old, and so yes, we're not. Yeah.
This one.
We're not going to be riding that puppy train, though. I'm not doing it.
This one is a cupcake that looks like a turkey, and then on the bottom it says cooking and baking. Then the money in the middle means like I want to gain more money.
Okay. My kids are entrepreneurs, so we're just always doing that. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Thank you so much. Here, guys, get together. From us to you, we want to say Happy New Year. We are so excited. Yes, yeah, you guys can do your noisemakers. They've been holding off on this the whole time. So you guys have a great night. I love you guys. Again, make sure that you tag a mom on a mission. Okay.